Peace and blessings, everyone. Welcome to the Humble Servant Homestead. Guys, this morning I got up. It was a heavy storm that came through last night, right? And so, got up this morning to feed up the animals, and I just happened to take a look down there at the bottom garden. And what I'm seeing is not looking so pretty. I don't know what kind of windstorm or storm came through last night. Yes, it is not looking good at all. But nonetheless, hey, no life was lost. It's just a few of these corn. Well, not a few of the corn, but pretty much all the corn turned over. And I am telling you, they was looking beautiful. I just came out probably about 2 days ago and went ahead and fertilized them. And so look at what's going on here. I don't know what happened last night. Don't know what happened, but as y'all can see, we have just about all the corn laying down, right? All the corn laying down. And so, like I said before, hey, when I plant these corn, if I see that they're not going to make it to where that we will get a harvest, what we will simply do is go ahead and feed them to the animals. We definitely wanted to get some sweet corn, but the way how it's looking right now, I don't think we're going to get any sweet corn. Now, I know I can go in there and stand them up, but guys, I think I'm going to call it on these corn. Something that I don't want to do, but it's going to have to be done. Okay, and like I said, you can see a few that is standing up back there, and and that's one of the thing I guess with growing these corn here in sandy loam soil. That just seemed to be one of the things that happens a lot, especially if you don't come on in and hill your corn, which I did hill them a little bit, not a whole lot. Simple reason why as well, we did plant these corn a bit close. Like I said in a previous video, we planted them about 16 inches apart, so they was very tight. And so actually I had the sheeps over here, and so as y'all can see, it leaned over on the electric fence. But what I'm going to do, I got me a piece of stick and I'm just going to go ahead and flip them back the other direction. And so actually this morning is a busy morning. I actually got to get ready to head on out. And so these corn right here, I'm not going to be able to get them ready for the animals, because that's what I'm going to do, guys. Instead of letting them go ahead and go to waste, I'm just going to go ahead and feed them up to the animals. And I think next year we might put the corn in a different spot. Simple reason why, this situation right here, we'll probably plant them up top where the soil is a whole lot more like a red clay, and they probably will take root, a little bit better than inside of this sandy loam. And one of the things as well too, why this is happening, these corn, they are at their early stage of growth. If it was a bit older and they was able to put out those anchor roots, we probably wouldn't have this situation as much. Not saying that they won't fall over, but all of them wouldn't fall over like this. And as y'all can see how soft that dirt is. It's very soft. And with that dirt getting wet, and we also get that strong wind come on through, it's going to fall over. You get some strong wind with the wet ground, it's going to fall over. So that right here is pretty much the history on the sweet corn, silver queen corn. I'm telling you, they was growing so fast. I actually believe that we would probably get a harvest out of them because they took off. And hey, but what I'll probably end up doing anyway with this spot right here, probably maybe plant brassicas in here. Probably won't fertilize it, which I probably won't because, like I said, I just came in and fertilized the corn, so I don't think it's going to need any more fertilizer. Maybe put a little bit of potassium inside of the ground, and that probably pretty much be about it. You know, so. But what I'll do real quick is I'll actually take you guys on over there to the Jimmy Red corn as well, because we did have some of those corn fell over as well. Okay, so we'll take you guys on over there to see the damage over there as well. All right, and so here we are at the Jimmy Red. And as y'all can see, some of these corn here is drying back. Definitely didn't want to get them wet, but let's open it up and see what's going on. Got some corn in there. Definitely it's wet, and they're a bit harder down at the bottom. And so what we'll probably do is come on in and just harvest out most of the ones that is drying up, and leave the rest of them to go ahead and finish drying on the stalks. And then we'll just, hey, but stay tuned for that. We will take you guys along with us. But look at that there, guys. Those have some corn fell over as well. But nonetheless, that's the part of gardening. When you're planting stuff outside in the element, that do happen. Now that doesn't mean that you give up what you're planting or what it is that you're doing. It just, you just keep on going. Don't give up, because sometimes the element will throw things at you. You got to come on out and pick up the pieces and clean up and all that different kind of stuff. But don't get discouraged because of that. Okay. Simply what I'm going to do with these Jimmy Red corn right here, I'm just going to leave them and let them be. With them being fall over, it is a bit tight to come on in and harvest the beans. And look at that. You can see the goats already eating the beans, the corn, and everything else like that. But it's all right. But like I said, guys, don't give up when the element throw things at you. Just come on out and pick up the pieces and just keep on going. Okay, but nonetheless, that is it right there. Just wanted to kind of bring you all down here to show you guys what is going on, what the weather done passed through, and what happened. And just stay encouraged. If you got a garden and the weather tear it down, just stay encouraged. Keep on planting. Okay. And so that's it right there. I just want to say thanks to each and every one of y'all out there for stopping by the Humble Servant Homestead. And as always, peace and blessings to each and every one of y'all out there. I know over there on that spot, I said I was going to put potassium in there, over there where the corn is, but actually I'm talking about calcium. I'm going to put some calcium over there for our brassicas. Okay. I do believe the ground could be a bit calcium deficiency from what I am seeing with some of our peppers and different stuff like that. But nonetheless, guys, that is it right there. Just want to say thanks to each and every one of you all out there for stopping by the Humble Servant Homestead. And as always, peace and blessings to each and every one of you all out there. Have a blessed day.